Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And yes, spirits are still somewhat low after what happened at this base defense. And I think what will be proper is that we wait till next episode for a proper remembrance, eulogy, whatever you want to call it, for Max Coda Sinclair, who is the first to fall on our teams in this particular playthrough. So it's a momentous occasion. It's one we knew that was eventually going to happen and eventually arrive, and now it has. So I'm going to give some time, since I'm recording this before all comments are probably coming in, just to give me an idea to formulate the proper words to remember Max Coda Sinclair. And remember, this may not be the last time we see the Max. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is, if you take a look at the team, first thing I'm going to do is we have a promotion from that last mission. So Ramex, let's just get right in here. You have Skirmisher, so if you take damage during the enemy turn, your attacks deal 25% more damage until the end of the turn. That's powerful. We can gain perception and hearing ring. Now this also is huge because we need that increased perception, because as you saw in that base defense, I was positioning my heavies just far too far away to take any advantage of the return fire. I really got to remember to get my heavies much closer if I want the advantage of that big Deceptor return fire. So increasing the perception on you, Ramex, will really help you be able to return fire from a greater distance, is what I'm imagining, at least. So to be quite honest, even though I would like other skills, once again, these two perks alone I think are worth the SP cost, and that's what we're going to do right now. All right, now let's just get back into the whole personnel thing. I think I had noticed a couple more. Yeah, in fact, we got Nikolai, you're flown back to the base, and Tomas Enriquez, the terrible one, has trained just enough to get a promotion. So we'll give it to him, and that's a big one for an assault, kill, and run. We're going to pick that up. And just because it's still so early game, it's a toss-up, and you know what? You don't have delirium yet. We're going will, because you can still take advantage of your will more than anybody else can. You have nothing working against your will right now, Tomas, so that's the way we'll spend it. Even though I would like to get you some more health, there's always so much we need. So much we need, so little time. Now, I think there was one more. Let's go double check. There we go, MacGyver. Our technician has made his first promotion, and let's go see the action. Yeah, this is a big one for a technician, is the action point cost of medkits, stim packs, and robotic arms is reduced by 1, and that's a big one. We may also pick up takedown at some point, where we're starting there, and then we're also, because I find the technicians, and we don't get to any kind of remote control here up until this level, so I'm not going to focus so much on will yet as I am on strength and carrying, the carrying power that gives you. So for multiple turrets, whatever it may be, I think strength is important right now. And by the way, 16 is not all that much, so we're going to spend some of that will on your strength as opposed to taking a takedown, at least at this time. And there you go. We have our promotions for the moment, and this is the overall plan. If you look at the two ships here, we have stamina issues because we lost some limbs on that defense, but I'm thinking what we're going to do is fly back. Both ships have FAR M. We're going to fly back to our main base and pick up who knows who I decide at this point. When we'll make that decision when we get there. Pick up one soldier to replace our fallen comrade and head over here to a favor for our friend. Why, do you say? Am I finally going to get that done? Well, our research of heavy cannons is 2 hours away. We have some in our inventory, so essentially in 2 hours we have heavy cannons available. And I wanted a heavy cannon to do that mission just because I like to have it available. I guess I could have done it without one, but you know, the quirks of Commander Zigzag. So that's the plan with this team over here. And then our other team on the other side, so Machine Hater and Manticore 1 are going to fly back. In fact, why don't we just get their destination chosen. There we go, and get on to some other ships that we have out here. Nikolai, we're waiting here. We have a little more time to wait manufacturing-wise. And there's the repaired Cyclops that's in the queue from our base defense where it got shot out of our hands. So we're going to get that replaced. But in the meantime, unfortunately, what's going to happen is that we're just going to not have Jackrabbit's not going to have his heavy hitting weapon. We do have some other Phoenix Point sniper rifles that you can use in the meantime until this is repaired. So I'm not going to move this up. I think the air game needs to get completed first, since we do have backup options on a sniper rifle. It's just a shame on that one gift thing where we picked up some new Jericho weapons. It did not include the Cyclops. It was just the assault rifle and the heavy machine gun. Oh, well. So now let's get over to the other team. So you're going to stay there while we wait to get the ship equipped, and then your passengers can get a little residual training, as we saw with Tomas. And the next ships are here. And what I'm thinking we're going to do, because our health on these two vessels over here are... our health is fine. It's just a little stamina issues, which is no big deal. It's good enough to get going. And what I want to do first is come down here to this question mark just to unlock potential exploration sites to give us more entries and paths into South America should things start developing there. And eventually we want to get a path. In fact, there's a new mist bloom I hadn't even noticed. Eventually we want to be able to get a path down to this scavenging mission so our tight supplies can be addressed that way. So we're just going to fly our two ships here. What we're going to do is leave Citizen Andrew to get repaired. So let's do that right now. In fact, Citizen Andrew, you're going to be at the Central American base here. So let's just do that. And that way you can stay repaired. We'll still have a full team. I believe it's a team of 8 that's available. So we got 1, 2, 3... and another 6. So yeah, actually we get to choose from 9 soldiers to get our full team of 8. So that's what we're planning to do. So let's just fly down here, because I think I just want to uncover, not that we're going to do the explorations, I just want to uncover some more sites so we have more options to react down here when the time comes. And then we're going to fly back up here and we're going to attempt Prisoner of Ice with a full team of 8. I think that's the plan for this particular team. And let's go check. Yeah, you both have the FAR M's on both those ships, so we should have no problem, because the only thing that's a problem for this team is a slight touch of stamina issues on 2 individuals. So let's get flying here for Nefertiti Jones. In fact, Nefertiti, let's stop right at this point. And we got a little backstory about our pilot from this Manticore. I can't even remember what numbered Manticore it was, but personnel file PP-AF-4, Phoenix Command. Name, Nefertiti Jones. Call sign, no relation. Former nationality, Egyptian. Former occupation, archaeologist. So Nefertiti was born in Egypt to a pair of eager historians with a die-hard crush on old Indiana Jones movies. So much so that they changed their last name to Jones. Not exactly a common name around those parts. When Nefertiti showed interest in archaeology, they were ecstatic. She easily got into the University of Cairo and was on her way to her doctorate when the war started. And like everyone, she had to put aside the academic career and fight. Because of her profession and last name combo, she heard so many Indiana Jones references and fedora jokes, she adapted the nickname, no relation, towards the fabled hero of the old world cinema. In the Air Force, this became her official call sign since pilots got to pick one. She turned out to be a decent, dependable pilot with an unparalleled knowledge of maps and terrains, as well as the ability to find information on just about anything history-related. The academic background still counts for some things, even as a pilot. As a person, she is quick-witted and quick to take decisive action rather than calling the base for details. It is suggested that Commander keep a close eye on what exactly her last orders were. Noted. She skipped from faction to faction as a hired mercenary pilot until the recent recruitment to the Phoenix Project after the construction of the newest Manticore required more pilots in the roster. So welcome aboard, Nefertiti, and we'll make no reference, I promise. We just will not make a reference to the fedora. Yeah, right. And we'll try to get in the I just like the name Nefertiti Jones. It's fun to say. But we'll remember your call sign is actually no relation. So here we go. I think we got everybody chosen up and ready to go. And let's just see what the future holds for all of us.
Research complete.
All right, there's our hell cannon that we wanted. Because of the promo packs we're using, we happen to have some in our inventory. I imagine next time, if you all are interested in a new season, boy, am I looking ahead. We may choose to play without those to see how that feels without those little bonuses. But anyway, I get sidetracked, as I always do. Oh, look, a squirrel. So let's keep flying. And okay, so we did get one more site, and actually, we got another base down here too, so that will help us, although I'm not going to fly down there yet. I think what we will do is we're going to turn around and take on this mission over here, because between No Relation and Hunter Robin and stamina issues, I think we're good enough to go. I really, really do think we're good enough to go. And the delirium hit we would take from any of those, any of those with less than stellar stamina shouldn't be too much of a hit for us. And in fact, on the sniper right now, we don't have a lot other than potentially armor break that needs the will. So I think we're in good shape to take on the Bandits of the Prisoner of Ice. So let's go find out what those tactics involved here might be. And then we can keep our eye over here, and in fact, I want to kind of see. Okay, they've made good progress to get back over here, but I have a sense that unless there's some pop-up Haven defense that takes us away from our current plans, that Prisoner of Ice will be our next mission. So let's get moving.
Research complete.
And I think did I see a flyer without a pop-up come up? And there's the weapon we wanted. The Artemis MK is available for manufacture. And now we've got a decision to make. Because in manufacturing, I can take off the Marauder. Because I have the other weapon that we built is a shredding weapon. Is it not? Is it not? So that actually would pair okay. The distance range is not amazing, though. But since we're only dealing with Karens, I think we can get away with this. The problem is I don't know if I have the funds to build that weapon. Yeah, I don't. So I guess we'll hang with what we've got for the moment. I cannot quite afford the tech costs for this weaponry here. Oh, well. All right, so let's keep flying, get everybody moving. And did I see a flyer? Okay, this confused me. I saw the color, and I was thinking it was a flyer coming from the Behemoth. So never mind. Zigzag needs to clean his glasses. And we've made it to Prisoner of Ice. I wonder if both ships are there. Let's click Special Mission, and yes, both ships are there. So we have access to all our soldiers, and we can make a choice. One of us won't be able to get out on this one, and we'll determine who that might be. And what we need to do is read the story. Our operatives have discovered the cryogenics laboratory Symes mentioned in his notes. It appears to have been a governmental facility, possibly a black site of some kind. As far as we can tell, Symes came here to examine samples collected in the 1960s. Unfortunately, the facility has been compromised and now functions as a base for a group of raiders. So let's see what we can come up with for this mission. And part of it is I almost feel like we could afford to use a sneaky dude to try and sneak around these bandits. But let's see, do you have any other abilities? So you also have spider drones available, which could come in handy on this mission. So even though you're a lowly level 1 and you cannot do any sorts of amazing surprise tactics, maybe we try to keep you in the background shooting out spider drones for us to help control the masses of bandits that we're going to be facing. So I'm actually going to give you a try, Bioclonic. And now I have the tough decision of who do we sit down. And you know what? I'm thinking we'll try you. And I'm thinking, why don't we sit down Citizen Eileen? She's not a high-level sniper by any means. And we'll keep our other higher-level snipers along. And we'll take this particular mix along. Now let's see about how we're loaded out. And if there's anything else we need to adjust. We got lots of backup ammo here for Bioclonic, and we have probably shooting them one at a time, adequate spider drones for this mission as far as what we're carrying. So this is the way we will equip you. Jerry, Stray, Catkins, you can afford to carry more. Your health is 100%, so I don't necessarily have to carry extra. I'm almost thinking on this one, I can see grenades coming in handy. And that's the way we're going to play it, except for this. I would like a little extra ammo there just as safety. So we're extra grenade, backup clip, just so we don't have to rely on a potentially malfunctioning weapon. All right, GP, you have carry room on this one. And you're going to, fortunately, you have just enough stamina where you're not going to lose willpower from delirium. So you're actually in good shape for this mission. But like we said, not that you have anything. Well, gunslinger. So we're going to give you, just because of gunslinger, we're going to give you the extra clip there, the extra clip there. And since you're a potentially squishy, although we've at least gotten you up to 17 here in spite of Survivor, we're going to give you the backup med kit. Just because of that Survivor and, you know, you're a little fragile from surviving, we're going to give you the backup med kit. Now you're fully laden. Robbie Zasso, you also, you just take a minor delirium hit. And if we could have gotten you up to 30, then there would have been no issue, but you're going to lose one of the will points that you have earned, except once again, it's an armor break and gunslinger is all you got there. So I'm going to go along right now. I'm giving you strength. I guess I'm paranoid after losing our first soldier. We're just going to... That's the way we're going to work it. And since you're a squishy sniper, you'll carry your backup thing right there. We're going to give you backup ammo there. And you can carry more. That's because you did hard labor in your background. So you have some special abilities there. Now, we do have a spare Nergal's Wrath. Unfortunately, we know how we obtain that one. But I think what we're going to do, this sometimes can be a tight little map. So we're going to throw in the grenades as yet another option for you if they tend to charge us in a bunch. Just so we have extra grenades. You can always have somebody take them off of you if you don't have the ability to use them. So we got plenty of grenades because we don't have Citizen Andrew to hold our extra grenades. So we might as well load up this way since you have all the backup ammo you need. Sauron, I think we're down to you as our lone berserker now, so we're gonna hopefully be able to. Oh, and you're a little weak. You're getting a backup med kit here too, so we want to be very careful with you. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about Umbras on this one. I'm sure there will be some new surprises we have to worry about, and this might not be a bad one to dip into the pool just because of our last experience. I'm a little nervous because this map sometimes can get a little close, so I don't mind picking this up for you. We'll deal a little bit into the pool, but I think it's important to pick that up and try to minimize some of the damage that you might be taking. And I'm doing that too because you're pretty weak. Oh baby, you're a little weak. Okay, Joshua, Coolio J. Payne, you know what? We have a straight upgrade because of that wonderful gift on that one story thing that came along, and I don't know that we can afford the backup ammo because I think it's worth 2 encumbrance. Let's find out. And I'm going to keep it with you anyway, because we need some heavy hitting against some of these bandits, I think, and that's the way we're going to play it. We also have grenades that you can launch, so you're set. Citizen Eileen, you're taking a break on this one. Thank you for your service, and you can guard the ship. Skidoo. Yeah, you don't have any delirium issues, and while I would love to get you some more quick aim willpower, I've also realized strength below 20 is a little bit of an issue, so we're going to keep ticking up on a little bit of strength here to try and prevent another casualty. And you can carry one more thing. So it's either trade out a grenade for a med kit or carry another grenade. And there, you have my decision. Joe, expendable average. We have one turret available for you and a grenade. And, you know, I think we'll keep this balanced approach as opposed to picking up another turret on you. That turret is designed for our other technical MacGyver anyway. So we're going to do this. And just so you notice, I don't know if I ever pointed this out. I think it's Felipe H11. No, I can't remember for sure. I think it is him who said, you know, you got a spare helmet of a technician laying around that'll actually make me a better assault. And so that's where that extra helmet disappeared to, just so y'all know. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. And then remote deployment is a big one, except I don't want to deal into the pool. I do try, as I explained last episode, to keep increasing the SP in the pool, but this could be a great mission for it. So much for my philosophy on the pool Phoenix SP. I like remote deployment more than I like building up my SP. I guess that's what it boils down to. Okay, we're ready to go. On this particular map, all items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered. I'm anxious to find out what kind of tactic we are up against on this one. We'll see you down there. All right, here we go. Starting off, we see nobody. The big mysterious battlefield, we see nobody. So the best way, I think, well, fortunately, you're standing up front and center here, Biaclonic.
Check this out.
This is what we're going to do to try and see who we can see. And we are starting to see the Jaded Raiders. And what is it? You're facing a gang called the Jaded Raiders. Their leader is Sav, using the tactic Blood Frenzy. So when any high-ranking character dies, allies gain Frenzy. Oh, man. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. He's a carrion, so he's not the leader. He is an enforcer, so he's mid-level. Not bad, and he carries a grenade. Carries a grenade. Well, let's see if we can find some more. Oh man, that fence is preventing me from shooting the second one where I want it. So we'll cheat over here a little bit and pop it there. And we don't see anybody else. Interesting. You know, there's a buttload of bandits on this one, so I don't know where they are hiding, but they are, trust me,
Yes.
hiding. So fortunately for you, I think what we're going to do, just because there might be snipers for this first turn, and I'm going to use electrical reinforcement because we don't know where everybody is in case their snipers see us and we don't see them. Yada, you know the deal. We're going to do that. And then what I'm going to do is try to move us up here and see about getting a turret out here to help us out. It's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, I picked up that perk for a reason. So let's see about using it. In fact, if I put it here, that gives me some room down this way to shoot. It gives me angles over that way to shoot. I'm going for this spot.
Deploying tech.
And we don't find anybody else. And we'll keep you right there, Joe, expendable. And hopefully you will not be expendable on this turn. Now, we could launch a grenade, and maybe we just should right off the bat, because I don't know if I can reach that far, though, without Boom Blast. Let's find out. Yeah, we can't. Well, you know, if I moved here...
Let's make this happen. Watch this.
We can barely reach. if you don't wander the grenade too far. Now we hit them both. We hit them both. So there we go. There we go. In fact, let's find out. Are you considered high level? No, that's just gain will points per turn if someone sees you. So you're not giving out frenzy. Hopefully it's just the boss that gives out frenzy. Hopefully it's just the boss. What I'm leaning towards with you, Asoran Black, do you have any grenades? I went with gun kata with you, so if I'm going to move you anywhere... Well, we don't know here. They might be... I wonder if they would try and end around here. Let's just move you up here. It's good cover.
Moving up.
Look what we... There's someone really close. Oh, no. There's somebody really close. So what we're going to have to do is this. We're bringing you here, Robbie Zazo, for Overwatch. Depending on the kind of enemy, though, it's not going to kill them.
Covering.
And GP, we could also get you over here, but that would stand you in the open because the Overwatch here barely reached. So, yikes.
I'll be there.
Wow, that's not what I was hoping for, guys. That's not what I was hoping for. We could get you... No. I can get sight on the guy for a quick aim, but that's a death move. So we're just going to move you forward, Jerry. Unless I come here and risk a sniper being able to gain a line of sight on us. Just to throw a grenade over here to soften him up. Let's bring you here, Skidoo.
I'll be right there.
And check out your grenade arm.
Watch this.
Okay. You have a grenade arm. Let's do this.
Ha! Take that.
And that was a berserker noise to me. I think that sounded like a berserker noise. So since we know the arm can go that far, let's keep cover here and throw another grenade to weaken him down some more, so maybe, just maybe, these Overwatches can hurt him. Whoever it might be. And two grenades is not enough to kill a guy, but I'm worried about Soren Black over there. I am worried big time. And I don't know who else we have left. I think we're done.
Here we go. Enemy spotted.
It's a berserker again. Oh, he had a grenade! So they're coming around the end here. Wow! I want to see who the blip is. Oh, he just threw a grenade and stood there. So in a way, that was okay. I think. In a way, that was okay. Uh-oh, here's... that was not okay. Oh, they have a sniper on the roof.
My turn.
Okay. Okay. Now you have everything you need, and this might be a stick range here. It'll at least let us see who we're dealing with. That's the boss. That is the boss. This is just some random berserker here. So we've lost our grenades there. Does this guy have a grenade? No. So he's just a lowly carrion. Yeah, a lowly carrion. Jerry, at least you're holding a grenade. And at least they only hit your head. Can our turret see anybody? Yes. Let's check out one of these heavies. Let's check out the other heavy just to compare the shot. We're going to focus on the arm. I guess we'll focus on the arm. I mean, either way, we have. Well, I guess if we focus here, we have a chance to hit the gun. But problem is, none of these shots are probably gonna. Okay, we didn't get the return fire, so that's good. Now I'm thinking of a spider drone coming here between these two guys to dish out a little more hurt. Since it's barely alive and gonna go die anyway. Did we get lucky with arms? No, we took out a head. Well, I can probably get us lucky with arms with this spider drone, but I might need it over here to weaken down the boss. Oh my lord, they're all coming around the end! Oh, baby! Well, oh, wow. Okay, they have med kits galore if I recall seeing some. Not this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of med kits out there, so I can't even count on this guy not running away or something. So maybe we just go grenade party ourselves.
Ready.
We heal here, worry that you may get another sniper shot. We got another sniper moving up to take a shot on us. So it's like I can't even, well, GP, we can give you a shot on that sniper and then back you away.
Inside.
No. That's the tab I was looking for. And we're going to try and slow down a sniper. And we did. We slowed down that sniper. He's a pure healer now. He has no weapon. So actually we did that. And so we can keep you here as, you know, these guys could still shoot at you, but that's a distance. Because I can't totally get you behind cover. So we'll make a determination if Overwatch is the better call or not, because your Overwatch only reached to about here. So yeah, we're gonna move you out of line of sight where best we can.
Ready to go to work.
No, well, we can dash you here, swing the club. It's not gonna kill him. And what is his perk again about frenzy? Level 4 or above dies. So it's not just this guy, but level 4 or above. So that's a lot of these different guys. Not the Carrions. What's this guy's level? He's an enforcer, level 5. Yeah, so if that guy dies, we want this guy to run away because he's bleeding and hurting. And he's we're potentially going to be dealing with a lot of frenzy coming up. I'm worried, my friends. I am worried. This is a challenge. Let's see. And you don't see anybody unless you step out. And then you don't really see much with this. So it's like dash here, hit them with a stick, and dash back. If dash even gets you that far. And it does. So do we go on the leader? Or do we go on this guy? This guy has 136. We could take him out. There's a chance, except he's probably not dazable. No, he could be. He's ignore pain. There's nothing that says about shock value here. I'm going to dash out and dash back. That's the game we're going to play here. And then this guy, is this guy with the med kit? Yeah. And we dazed him. So that's also good. Except we disabled a leg. I would have preferred disabling an arm. Okay, Soren. Good job. Bleeding 20. He's got 3 turns unless someone heals him. And odds are then he heals him, he runs away. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. And then if I take care of you with a sniper shot, we're very exposed as a sniper team.
Zooming in.
He's the enforcer. Now let's check here. I have a shot on this guy or the guy standing on the box. He's the one with the med kit. Problem is I won't have anybody else that could then take him out. Unless we heal you, risk another sniper shot, and throw a grenade. We also have a potential grenade from you too, Skidoo. Except I wouldn't be able to move you here because you don't have it in your ready slot and you don't have ready for anything yet. And you would be able to get a quick aim coming up here, but that's not going to take these guys out. Let me check your shot again.
All I need is a clear shot.
We can get this guy bleeding but not take him out. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to... So we have a chance to kill this guy, the low-level guy, to lower their numbers.
On the mark.
Let's get you healed.
My head. I can't breathe.
Let's get our healer over here also. And Skidoo will start healing you. Because that grenade did a little bit of a number on you. And I wish we could have healed you too. Do we risk? Can we risk? How hard of a shot? How lucky was he? That's an extreme distance. He had to be lucky to hit you, right? 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 Please, right? And then, because if I did this, I'm not risking any high level guys. But he's still standing, gosh darn it. Still standing. Unless Skidoo, we get you down to an action and just move you here. Question is, can you make that range, or is it better to run you up here? And what's the angle on that sniper that he can take? That would mean risking keeping you in a hittable position again, just so we can get a single shot and take this guy out. It doesn't hurt them will point wise, it's just one less guy to shoot at us, and I'm going to assume he's going to heal. He's going to run away, and he's dazed. So I'm going to play it this way.
Here I am. Let's do this.
And we're going to do a quick aim. Here. And is it better to come here? What are the odds that he's going to come around and try and shoot at us? I think that's better to hide from the sniper there. We also have this. How far can that get you? Actually, that's probably better. And then I'm going to move you over here. I have to worry about a sniper hitting us back here too, but it's at extreme distance. Joshua, can we launch a grenade somewhere to help? We can start wearing this guy down, or what might be better is to do some more hurt over here. Maybe get lucky with a body part. Or just blow away cover, which was not what we needed. We're going to hunker. And we're going to get out a spider drone and reload. Let's see. He's going to shoot at spider drone. He's going to let's put the spider drone here so only so many people can shoot at it. And it's still in range. Well, we'll see. Let's reload. And I think we're just going to keep you there. I don't think there's anyone you can really shoot at. Oh yeah, let's try it. Wear him down little by little. No, or not. Wait. I want to move you over from that sniper just a step.
Oh! Eat lead!
We got snipers going for our turret. I got lots of people going for the turret. And the turret is no more.
Ready to rumble.
Okay, we're hit again.
Do it.
But yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to duplicate that shot again.
Explosives on delivery.
Oh,
I can do this. I got this.
that was unexpected. There was no heal that went out there. He threw a freaking grenade instead. And that's the enforcer dude. Yeah, he did not do what I expected. He did not do what I expected. Holy smokes. Skidoo, heal yourself on this one.
Ready.
Or do we just do multiple, as many heals as I can here.
Moving.
And Lord, do we need them. Problem is, you are not able yet to fix body parts. Not able to fix body parts. I'm mad at this guy. Oh boy, am I mad. But I don't really want to kill these guys either. I just want to hurt him.
Confirming target.
Oh boy, do I want to hurt him.
I'm here.
Well, let's just see what the shot, see if we're in your way or not. No. I just want to hurt him. Problem is, he can still shoot at us. And problem is, I think he has his med kit still. So, this is what we're going to do. We are going to dash over here. Because I think we're going to dash over here. And you don't have a whole heck of a lot. You won't have any will left. You'll have enough will for one gun kata, and you won't be able to dash away. Except we're going to kill this guy, and people will become frenzied. That's the bad news. Now, how far can this thing make it over? Not far enough. It seems to have more uses by coming over here and doing this bit of hurt. I'm seeing limbs missing. We took these two guys out even though they're still standing. So,
My turn.
I have more grenades
Watch this.
available. So if I ignore these guys, oh, there's a guy here too. I just got to do it right in the middle. Who cares? I may end up frenzying them, but you know, we just got to deal with these guys. Yeah, they're frenzied. You just saw that pop up right away, didn't you? But I think that means the leader's gone. That's the good news. And we're popping out spider drones because they do shoot at them. They do help. So now, since we got people that are frenzied and hyped up and you name it, we are going to just kill some more of them. Not like they're going to... Not like they're going to survive. Now what I could do is, while we're standing here, I have my last little bit of will. No, I can do two gun kai. I can at least maybe shoot this guy. Let's go see what the pistol shot looks like.
Aiming.
Nah, we're going to save the will. So I can dash away. Okay. You, Jerry, where's the exit zone? You unfortunately have an arm that I can't repair, so we got to get you out of here as quickly and safely as we can. We have a sniper here, and we have a sniper there. And they can run to reposition like nobody's business. So, Jerry, what we're going to do is this. Just so I still have the gun available. You did the switch. You're going to run away. None of that helps you. Unless we can have you throw grenades for us.
No choice but to keep going.
This is scary. I have so many people needing healing.
Standing by.
Who knows who else can throw grenades at us? Yeah, we hunkered.
Guess it's my turn.
Skidoo, we're gonna heal you.
Resting up a bit.
And that's as good as you can get healed because of your body parts that are out. Oh man, these grenades are killer. Can't make it. Unless I bring you up here, because these guys aren't going to hurt you from there.
On my way.
So we're not evacuating you yet. I may live to regret that. Does this guy have grenades? He does. He does. He does. Oh no. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I need a moment. I'm gonna do this. Fire!
My turn.
Okay, thank goodness he's at extreme range. Yep.
I'm all right.
That's how you do it. You're gonna.
All right, here we go now. Let's do the spider drones first. Any body parts gone? We lost an arm there, so he's still up and running. No grenades. Hopefully we have enough instances to help there. Jerry, of all the damage you're taking, my man, you're not bleeding right now. You're not bleeding. Soren. If we come out here, we can hit the guy. Let's see if a sniper... And a sniper would have to move forward to be able to help us. No more grenades. But we do, Jerry, have a med kit you can borrow. Not a lot of health.
What now?
We have no gun kata with you, so if we come here, we can only come this far, so that's not enough to kill the guy. Quite, is it? No. So I need to take another shot from somebody. Somebody.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that somebody is you, Joe Expendable, because our snipers, I don't think then have you lined up. So I'm bringing you over here
I'm going.
for 2 PDWs.
Aiming.
Except he's got return fire. I just realized. So what I have to try and do is swing with a stick that doesn't hurt return fire first.
Okay.
And then if we're lucky, our PDW can kill. He's also shocked, so he can only do one action things. So he can't shoot us. So let's bring you back. He's stunned. Joe, let's get you in cover also.
On my way.
And kill him.
That's a kill.
Okay, we're the only thing that has me breathing right now is that we're lowering their numbers. I'm going to try to take this guy out with the spider drone. And I think I saw more red. Was it on the arm? Yes. So bad arm, bad limb, bad limb, bad limb. And to my knowledge, that leaves 2 snipers. To my knowledge, that leaves 2 snipers.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get that last thing out there. And you are no longer seen. You no longer have spider drones, and we have to come up with a plan to start taking these guys out.
My turn.
I don't think your grenade can reach
This is
any
going
of
to
our
make all
snipers
the
because they're
difference.
so distant. So I think what we start doing with you, Josh, is slowly moving up and hunkering because we still got snipers out there. So we can start reaching these guys with grenades. And then we got to take great care with our own snipers here. And the angle over here, yeah, I don't know if that's their sniper we're seeing or not. We will take a look.
Let's do this.
No. So let's just keep you in cover.
Easy enough.
And Robbie Zasso, let's try giving you some cover. Because we got to start thinking about how we're going to reposition against them. And Robbie, I'm going to go ahead and heal you. And that's your turn. GP, I don't know that you have an angle to really overwatch at that makes sense, so that's your turn. Soren, okay, and we're pretty much done over on the side here. Jerry, we're going to get you into better cover. And Skidoo, how about you? Now this guy could get an angle through there, so we got to be very, very careful. So Skidoo, I'm bringing you here. And Bioclonic, I'm not sure you're going to stay. You're fairly hidden. Let's move you forward. I'm not sure what he just shot at. But whatever these snipers are shooting at, okay, so he may have come out into the no man's land that I was hoping for. Did we get lucky on a body part? No, we did not. But maybe we can see the guy. There's a chance we can see the guy by stepping over here.
Not a problem. Sure thing.
We're going to center in as best we can and cross our fingers.
Yeah.
All right, we crossed our fingers and hurt him some more, but he can still shoot. But he's hurting. Let's come back in cover. Now we also have you as a possibility to get more hurt on this guy. And you're still hidden. I think we'll do this hunker cover for a single crossbow shot and see what happens. Awesome! Bioclonic, stay put, stay safe.
My turn.
Now, do we have... We don't have any totally safe cover, but at that angle right now, this is a safe cover for us to move up. And what a pathetic overwatch. Now what we also have is a spider drone. I can't quite reach this guy. So let's see if we can move that spider drone little by little forward behind things so he can't be hit. Say here. And we'll work our way towards that sniper. Then we have others out here. We have Joe Expendable. I'm going to take you on kind of an end around. Soren, we're going to kind of work our way around in case the spider drone can't do enough of a job or make it there. We got to start coming up with some other plans to make it over to this guy.
No ambush, please.
And Skidoo, you too. We'll try and be careful with you, Skidoo. Now you don't, we're going to move the grenade just in case. No more med kits there, but at least we have a healer along with us. And Jerry, your job is done for the day. Stay safe. Joshua, hunker in case you're the target of that sniper, and let's see what happens.
Help! Help!
Let's get moving.
Okay, the sniper did not make himself seen, heard, so I'm wondering if he panicked. We don't hear him, so I'm going to keep cover here for the spider drone. Now we got to try moving in little by little.
What's needed?
I'm going to move in here to see if we can see anything over here, and then duck in here to cover.
They're here.
Yeah, we see him. We knew about him.
I'll try and get there. I can't take much more of this.
There he is. He's panicked. So since he's panicked, let's take advantage of that. Start getting some shots off. Oh, I can't see him from here. We'll play it safe
Looks
and
dangerous.
pull back. And that means we know he's panicked, so we can get everybody moving up in that general direction.
Running.
I can make a difference.
And I mean everybody. So that we gain options coming up. Except for you, Jerry. You've done your part. And let's come forward for a grenade launcher.
They can't stop me.
I didn't check to see if it still had ammo, but we'll hope. And Bioklonic, you would be able to give us a shot or two if we get the right angle.
I'll need a moment.
Okay, we have a sniper that panicked somewhere over here, and we're going to look for him. And we found him. And we're going to send you over here. No, you can't get over there enough, and we got to worry about him now. So I got to be a little bit careful. We'd be able to get a shot from you. We'd be able to get a shot from you. Well, the first thing we're going to do, just because we should be in range, is send a grenade. Except we're a little off target there, Josh. Little bit off target. We'll give you this cover, because this guy can shoot now. So we gotta be careful. We have another grenade here. If I come here, I should have an angle to throw it.
Here I am. Let's do this. It's all about the skills.
Oh, we have an angle to throw it, but not quite. So we could still take one more step. Hopefully get a better angle and still get out of sight if necessary. And we took out his arm. Now it does not matter. I don't think there's anything he... Oh, he has a pistol. Never mind. Never mind. And what that does mean is I'm willing to risk a pistol shot from you. We can give our own. We can get Skidoo out of line of sight. And we will take 2 pistol shots.
Let's stay calm.
If we can hopefully hit. Holy smokes, Soren. You're getting the target range practice coming up. Holy smokes. Makes me less confident about bringing you out there, Machine Man. But once we, like we said, yours is a PDW. You're going to hit a little harder, 120 or so. You're going to really weaken him down. And a pistol shot by him, you're going to hold up. So I'm taking a risk for some damage, but I think it's worthwhile risk.
Target hit.
And he's going to bleed out. Yes, we did it. So that was a worthwhile risk. Now, all we got to do is get over in here and pick up what we need because we took care of them. We took care of them. Bioclonic, doesn't matter if you get seen now.
Moving in.
We'll have you be the one we run ahead. Everybody else just kind of hang out. And Bioclonic, finish the job. Run up in there and get this thing done.
Already there.
Oh, that was tough. All right. Level up, Biana. You deserve that one. Jerry, you deserved it for all the hurt we put you through. And Soren Black, it's nice to see you level up too. So good job, team, overall. It is not anymore an easy mission. I'll tell you that. Whoop, baby.
In the 1960s, the Phoenix Project clashed with an unknown intelligence outfit associated with the CIA. One of these clashes concerned the cultures stored in this lab, said to be responsible for a terrible plague somewhere in what was then called the Third World. At the time of his death, my great-grandfather was trying to force the CIA to at least share some samples, but they denied everything, even the existence of this lab. It looks like the research was abandoned in the late 1970s. I'm not sure why. The samples are degraded, but if my analysis is correct, this is the Pandora virus. Sometimes I wonder whether the only reason we survived as a species is sheer luck.
All right, thanks to our investigation of Randolph Symes III, we now have gathered sufficient information to initiate a study of the Pandora virus. New research available. Cool air. With the facility secured, our operatives have carefully retrieved the viral samples that were stored there. They are in less than ideal shape, but preliminary analysis suggests it's extremely likely that we are looking at some version of the Pandora virus. A more rigorous analysis will be initiated immediately. And thank goodness we needed that tech. Oh boy, did we need that tech. Okay, so I'm in the habit of running some long missions here recently, and I apologize for that. Pandora virus will put it over there. And we know next time Favor for a Friend is most likely our next mission. So with that in mind, we'll come back and do our promotions. We'll do our next mission next time and try to get maybe a reasonable length mission or episode coming up here in the future. I hope so. Hope you enjoyed today's mission. We worked our best at trying to kill another individual. But we managed to hang on this time, and it didn't turn into a fatality. So this road we're going down is becoming a tough slog. So keep your fingers crossed, guys. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.